Hello everybody, this is a Lamley unboxing. Hot Wheels USQ case, the final case of 2024. It's here, it's the US case, which means it was sent by Mattel. In fact, this one arrived the same day as the international case arrived from A&J Toys. So I always do two unboxings, but we'll keep them a little bit separate. So we're gonna open this one up right now. We're gonna grade this case, so stay with me. We'll go through it. I'll give you my grade on the Q case. You give your grade on the Q case in the comments. We'll figure out how well Mattel ended the 2024 year with Basic. And then when I come back with the international case here in a few days, we'll do the highlights, we'll pull those out, we'll actually open the cars. So that'll be a longer video. We'll open the cars, we'll showcase them, I'll even do maybe even a little car show, bring out some of the cars that some of these basics. I've seen the Q case unboxings a while ago that came from overseas, like Ministry of Diecast, but I tend to forget. I know the Super in here is the Silverado. I don't have an example to show. We'll see if it's pulled here. It's a rare occasion, but we've done it a couple times this year already. I think we've pulled the Super, but I don't expect to pull the Super. I'll just put it that way. And that's kind of because that's how it works, right? Supers are rare, and that's, anyway, that's how it works. So one way or the other, there should be an 83 Silverado in here as well. So let's just get right to it. Nice fall day here in Utah after some heat. And we will start with the Mercury Cougar Eliminator, the Birthday Burner, and the Tread Shredder. I think all of those came from the previous P case. Roland Solo, Mustache recolor, and then here's the Track Dwagon recolor as well, I believe, right? So we've seen that one as well. Dwayne Vance, I think that's why it's the Dwagon, because Dwayne Vance did this design. Dwayne is done the Audi FAR. I'll see what you saw in the sneak peeks that we did. Okay, 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko in orange. I think we've seen this one. The McLaren F1 we did in the sneak peek video. So that one now hits. Really nice version in plain red. We'll put that in the highlights for sure over here. And then the Silverado EV RST recolor. That one we have already seen as well, I believe, right? Let's keep on going. Batman. Oh, look. It's a Batmobile. There's Dodge Charger recolor. And the McLaren P1, I can't remember if that's a recolor or not. I think we have seen that one before, but I'll put it over there. I put it in the highlights, but I can't remember. All right, Lotus Type 49, this is the recolor. This is a highlight for sure. Recolor in that the body remains the same in British Racing Green, which is fabulous. And we get a different color for the driver, so you could call that an interior. And then it's the number 4. So we'll put those together in the car show in the next video, provided we pull one from that case, which I assume we will. Wheels, this is such a cool highlight of the year for Basic. Just a really, really neat model. Here's another one, the High Roller 2. This is the second version of the, well, the High Roller was 1, and then this is the High Roller 2. This will be a Super as we've done the sneak peeks. This will be a Super next year in 2025, I think in the B case. But this one's actually cool. So this is the first, so I had seen the sneak peek of the Super before I saw the High Roller. So that's kind of interesting. So we get a sense of the casting, very much a Rolls-Royce vibe here, right? I mean, hence the High Roller 2 name here. I like that chrome. It's a cool car. We'll put it in the highlights too. Total Disposal. Sorry, it doesn't go in the highlights. Loopster, another Silverado, and another Mustache. Mazda MX-5 Miata, I think that's a recolor. Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR, that looks nice in racing livery. And the Tesla Model S Plaid, we saw that in the last case, new model. You know all this means, by the way, that we are going to, with all of this, the Lamley Awards are imminent, right? We're going to be getting to that very, very soon. Ford Mustang Dark Horse, this is new casting, that's a highlight for sure. We're seeing a new Mustang come next year. We've done the sneak peek of that one. So it's funny to see the 2025s before I saw the 2024s. But yeah, this is the Dark Horse, which is kind of cool. Dark Horse license on the back. That will go in the highlight pile for sure. Mazda RX-7 recolor, we've seen that one. And then the Gordon Murray Automotive T50S. I screwed up. That's not an old car, that's a new car. You see the vibes of the F1, but this is a newer car. And then we know the T33 is also coming in 2025. LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GTR version 2. That's the then and now. That is obviously the now of the then and now. Bumblebee gets a recolor in gold. Fascinating color. I actually really like it. I like it better than the yellow. I know Bumblebee's not really gold, right? Or was there a gold version? I bet there was some. It's pretty cool with those wheels on it. I like it. Highlights. And then the Dragtor. The Dragtor. Birthday burner again, Porsche 928S Safari. That's your regular treasure hunt, isn't it? Look at that. Now that's a good treasure hunt. There's the symbol there in the back. Nice Safari style wheels on that. That's cool. All right, that's a great treasure hunt. I usually don't put the treasure hunts in the Lamley Awards, but if we did, that would probably be up there as a favorite. And there is the Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition. Plenty of talk about this one, and there will be more talk in the sneak peeks. We get the designer talking about this model, which I think you'll really enjoy. That's dropping soon. All right, Rally Special. There's the Acura NSX recolor in white. Nice to see that one. I believe it might have been the last case. I don't know. I'll put it in the highlights for now. I'll remember later because I really like it in white with the black rims. And the Speed Dozer. And then we finish off the first half with the Oh Look and the Koenigsegg and Total Disposal once again. So there's your first 36. We've already got 7 highlights so far. Let's keep it up. Another highlight. Always nice when you see a nicely folded divider here. All right. Oh, look. It's a Batmobile. And that's the Mailed It recolor, and that's the Retroactive. Is that new? No, but it's got some glow-in-the-dark things, and there's some rain coming. Oh, recolor of the Porsche Carrera, 96 Porsche Carrera Magnus Walker. It was in blue, now it's in white. We've seen that one in the sneak peeks, right? I believe. Dodge van, that's looking kind of cool. I'll put that in the highlights too. I don't think that was in the last case. And new for 2024, the Triumph Tiger 100. That might be a recolor, but I tend to forget about those, about what happens with each of those. All right, I know there's a highlight in this one because it is the VW T3 Custom, Brian Zhao's design, a brilliant, brilliant design. The T3 looks totally different. Yeah, we better hurry because there is some rain. Looking good, T3 Custom, and we have the wind vents and everything. Brian talks about this in the sneak peek video that's coming up as well. Brian and Craig are together, and you will dig that discussion on this model, which is fabulous. So that goes over there. We did that in the sneak peeks. Desert Drifter and the Rink Racer. Friends, we are on a hot streak. We got it. We got it. 83 Silverado Super Treasure Hunt. It was in the Q case right as the rain starts, so I'm putting it back here. I'll try and get it kind of up close so you can see it. Wow. Wow. I'm putting it back here again just so you know. That is the Super Treasure Hunt. Second time that the Silverado has been a Super Treasure Hunt. It is a vibrant, popular, always wanted casting. Maybe it's lost its luster a little bit, but not as a Super Treasure Hunt. The 5 spokes look great on this one. I'll pull out the other Super. We'll put them together. That is, oh my goodness, that's amazing. And I think we pulled out the Lamborghini in the P case. I know we did the 787, but we'll have to go back and review. But we pulled a Super from the Q case. That's amazing. Desert Drifter and the Aston Martin. Wow. Wow. That's exciting. All right, now I got to find a place to put it. Oh man, with the rain? All right, let's just do this. Do it this way for now. Hot Wheels, and the sun's coming out too. Utah. All right. Hot Wheels roll cage and 2 of the Toyota Supra, the tuned Toyota Supra that we saw in the last case. Just gonna leave it like this. Oh, I see a Cybertruck. Tesla Cybertruck returns. I have no idea if it's different from the last versions. Cybertruck has been gaining some value, the older version, so I don't know if this kills that. As more and more people see the Cybertruck on the road, but there it is. I'll put that in the highlight pile, why not? Another Nissan GTR and the Rink Racer. Another RX-7, mailed it. There's that Lamborghini from the last case, which was the Super that we pulled. My goodness, I can't believe I pulled the Silverado Super. Big time highlight Toyota Supra, but I think that was in the last case. 17 GT, the 2017 GT, and the speed bump. Oh, look, I even noticed, look at the back of that. They even have the Chevrolet on the back. That's cool. Wow, that's a great Super. That's a great Super. Another Tesla, another high roller, another T3. Notice the sun is out and it's raining. Oh, Bugatti Bolide in black with red. That's a recolor, that's a highlight. So is the Cobra Daytona Coupe, but that's from the last case, and so is the Lamborghini. Speed bump, Honda S800 Racing, and the Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300L. And then we finish off, oh yeah, cool stuff here. 98 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version, the Gravel Crew in white. There's a black version coming that might be store exclusive because I don't know where that recolor is coming from, but it's there because we did the sneak peek. There's the Alfa Romeo GTV recolor of that one in blue. That's nice. There was also a red edition, and then there's another Mustang Dark Horse. So those are highlights as well. Okay, let's figure this out. We'll put the Super Treasure Hunt right there. Maybe let it glow in the sun for a little bit. Super Treasure Hunt is definitely an A. It's a Silverado. It's clean. It's a great version. That is a highlight without a doubt. So the A is a super. This 22B is a highlight. Alfa Romeo, that's nice. This has always been clean, really looks good in red. We'll have to take a look at the new models. You got a Cybertruck. This new model's fantastic. So we've got one good new model. These two they're okay. That's nice. Good regular Treasure Hunt is also an A. So we'll put those together. And Bumblebee's nice. Now we're just nice new model here. The high roller is just interesting. Recolor. This is a B. This is a B. Super Treasure Hunt, regular Treasure Hunt are definitely A's. New models are A's, but would be nice to get a couple more new models. The Mustang's cool. That VW is the highlight, and the recolor of the Lotus. McLaren's nice too. That's a B. Solid B, right? Would you agree? Well, you guys tell me what you think. A, D, F, C, B. That really fits nicely in a B, a straight B, not a B plus, not a B minus, straight B case. You know, the way I do it is like, yes, there's going to be a lot of models that, you know, if you get a good 4 or 5, an A case is going to have 4 or 5 good models, like new models, a lot of nice recolors, nice super, nice regular. A regular that doesn't really matter. It's a bonus if it gets a good regular. That's how I look at it. It's not official, but this one seems B to me. You guys tell me what you think. Nice case. Now I got to find the regular Silverado to match the Super. We'll find that maybe in the A&J case. Thanks, everybody. Bye.